We have the Six of Swords in the center of your reading. So somebody has, there was a separation or argument or disagreement that you've had, or and somebody's having a hard time letting go of that argument. They're thinking about it a lot. It's hard for them to forget about it and move on with their life. It's something that's weighing on their mind. So there's some kind of argument that's weighing on your mind, or disagreement you've had, or some kind of negative words said back and forth to one another, possibly. In the recent past, we have the Empress. So in the recent past, this could be a person, male or female, somebody very wise, uses a lot of their intuition, is very insightful and has a lot of wisdom. So you could have been dealing with somebody like this in your recent past, or you, Pisces, were very intuitive, very able to have some clarity within your mind, to be able to use your intuitive gifts to be that type of person, the Empress. And then some of you have wanted to have received some advice from somebody in your past, or currently right now as this month comes in. You're needing advice. You're needing or wanting advice. You're wanting to talk to somebody that has a lot of wisdom and insight, maybe to help you in regards to this disagreement and this inability to walk away from something. So maybe there's some insightful information that you're searching for, some wisdom to find a little bit more truth or within yourself or a situation. What's also coming in for you right now is the Mother of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords, and she's in reverse. So it's a male or female. She's not really focused on communication right now. She's not really, could be a male as well. There's maybe no communication. This person's coming in, but they're not really communicating. And if they are, it might be a little bit negative type of a conversation. Not being honest, maybe, that type of thing. And it's time for a break, Pisces. Some of you guys might be taking a vacation. Some of you guys might be needing a break. Some of you guys are going to be taking a well-needed vacation or time away from something so you can get some peace of mind and some clarity. There is a definitely need for, so you might be taking a break from this person, this Queen of Swords. You're trying to get some peace. It appears that you want to let go of these negative feelings. You want to move forward onto a positive light, but there's a need here for you to get some peace of mind within your own mind. And that is what your main advice is for this month of February. They want you to, there's a need for you to take some time for yourself to get the answers and just to get a break. If you're working too much, same thing, take a break. However that break may be, it doesn't have to be you have to take the day off, but yeah, take the day off if you can. But take time alone in that sacred space. What's possibly crossing you this month is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles could be male or female. It could be a Virgo or an Earth sign, Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo. And it could be a mother figure as well. But this person's very independent. They can financially take care of themselves. They also are emotionally independent. They basically are pretty strong in their foundation, with who they are and what they have in their life. And this is the person that you could be, that could be the challenge for you. This person could be the one that's keeping you up at night. Maybe there was a disagreement with this person. Maybe for most of you, there was a disagreement with this person. And this is the person you're trying to either move away from or move towards. If you're going to move back toward, if you're moving towards them, you'd have to come backwards, and you'd have to come in a different light. It can't be the same way it was, because it wasn't very compatible. The Ace of Pentacles is what you're really striving for this month, what you're hoping for. You're really wishing to bring forth an offer to the table. You're wanting to provide or you're hoping for somebody to provide you with a brand new beginning, a brand new start in something that's very solid, that has a lot of value. Money, relationship, work. You're hoping for an offer to come forward where you can really build and take it and make something with it, something solid. So it's either you're wanting to offer this or you're wanting it to come in. So there's definitely a desire for this. How you're seeing your situation is the King of Wands. Not taking action. Maybe you're not taking action right now. You're not moving forward. You're not doing the things needed, or that you just don't have. You have a lack of desire right now to do something, to move forward, to take action. If it's not you, then it's you're seeing that the other person doesn't want to take action, or that they're not taking action. They could be stubborn. You could be being stubborn. It could be have to do with stubbornness as well. Somebody's being stubborn, or there's just a lack of interest at this point. So I don't think that you're going to be taking forward. The Page of Pentacles is here to confirm the King of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles is somebody who's not focused. Absolutely not focused on accepting a new offer or accepting a new beginning or making a new beginning or planting a new seed, or they're just not focused. We have the Hierophant. So there might be something that needs to be addressed as far as a thought process of what is right for you or what's wrong. So maybe there's some kind of moral decision going on within your mind about what's good for you, what's not good for you. So maybe you're feeling like you're not wanting to take action because maybe your part of your mind is feeling that it's just not right for you at this time or right for them. What is the Four of Swords here for Pisces? We have the Emperor. Why is the Four of Swords here? You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be taking this break because you want to become the Emperor. You want to be you want to be in control of a relationship or of your life or of a work situation. You want to be the business owner, maybe. The Empress and the Emperor. This is a couple. This is a power couple. So you might be thinking about you and this other person, you being the Emperor and the Empress. So you might be trying to take a break to figure out, to think about this, the Empress, which is somebody who's pregnant, could be, or starting something brand new, a brand new idea. This is somebody who's very comfortable especially if she's mixed with the Emperor. They're both very comfortable in their lives. They're both very mature. They're both very able to create. Everything that they do is just outstanding and blooms and harvests and are fruitful because they're older, wiser. They've been through, it's just harvest time, fruitful time. So you're really thinking about these things. You need a break. Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who is holding on way too tight. They're not spending their money. They're overly controlled by their money because they just somehow can't manage it, or they're just holding on to it with dear life. Somebody's holding on to something here, money, whatever it is that they value. Could be a relationship. It could be their heart. So it appears that there's some kind of blockage from achieving these Empress and this Emperor energies. Somebody's either not sharing, opening up, afraid to. They're holding on way too tight. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Pisces? Pisces. Oh my gosh, the Magician. So this nine of Pentacles, this this female, possibly or male, is trying. There's something's trying to manifest. Somebody's trying to bring something together from the past. Something you had with this person from the past. This energy, earth sign, possibly. Somebody's trying to manifest something from the past. They're trying to put pieces together from the past. And in order to manifest what they want, they need something from the past. It could be this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. It could be you dealing with this person. You're trying to bring something back from the past, or you're trying to manifest it. Good. Or you're thinking about it, but it's going to help somebody manifest. Somebody's trying to bring it forward. Independence, financial stability, or this person. Page of Rods, yeah, there's a new inspiration here, a new desire, a new passion, a very positive outlook on something. a brand new way. It's almost like enjoying the ride, taking a risk, not even caring if it's going to work out. A spark of energy, a spark, a passion, desire. So there could be a message coming in regards to that, that's going to provide you with a spark of hope, energy, desire to just move forward and enjoy the journey and appreciate it for every moment in which it unfolds. And it has to do with your past, and it has to do with manifesting it into action when it comes to this earth sign. So the challenge is to manifest it, bring it forward. Something about being positive, spark of desire to build on that. So I see this earth sign is very positive, but I see you are not positive, possibly with this person for some reason, having to do with the past. But somebody wants to manifest something. This person does. This earth sign does. In your environment, we have the Four of Wands. Pisces, we have the Four of Wands. In your environment, which is about a lot of things. It's a great card, it's stability. And it's stability within your home, foundation, marriage, relationship, celebrating a relationship, moving. Somebody might be moving into a new home. So there's somebody in your environment, something to do with the home life, stable. We have the Seven of Rods to clarify. Why is the Four of Wands here? Yeah, somebody's really gone through a lot. But to get the stability within this home or relationship, they've gone through a lot of struggle. Not a lot of people or situations were supporting their decision or their actions. But somebody kept moving forward and are succeeding. There's a fear of change here, possibly, or fear of moving forward in a new situation. Taking a chance. There's a fear about taking a chance. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So somebody could be stalking somebody. Somebody could be trying to communicate, or figure out what's going on, but they're not really speaking about it. So they might be doing it through social media and stuff like that. But also, there could be a lack of definitely a lack of communication going on. So I see somebody that's been through a lot. I also see somebody who does not want to move forward because of fear of change, fear things may not work out, or just afraid. And then there's this inability to communicate. There's no communication going on. And this is attached to this Four of Wands. This person that's in your environment, Three of Cups in reverse. So it's definitely somebody from your past that you're not getting along with, or that you don't get along with. But it also, for some of you, this is somebody coming in from your past, somebody within your environment, you or them coming together, reuniting to see one another. You haven't seen them in a long time. You might be meeting up with them again and meeting them in their home, or something to do with a solid foundation. The Two of Pentacles is in your hopes and fears. I think you guys are hoping to make a decision. You're hoping to balance something within a relationship or the situation. You're hoping to make things work. Things may not be working, but you're trying to hope that you can keep it together, that you can keep something working, or making a decision. And the outcome is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody's very unsatisfied, unfulfilled, emotionally unfulfilled. So the situation is leading to your situation is creating unfulfillment in love. There's some kind of love here that's not within yourself or a situation that is very unsatisfying, and it's creating